Hello. It is time. I know you've waited for so long, but now it has come. What is it time for? Official Cats movie ranking. Coming in 15th place. 15th is Bustopher Jones. Bustopher Jones, played by James Corden, has one of the first songs in the movie, named Bustopher Jones. And he sings about how he is remarkably fat. Bustopher Jones is an insult to the cats culture and to the entire society of cats as a whole. I do not want to see Mr. Carpool Karaoke going around gouging, eating so much food, and then he's like, I don't know, there's a crotch shot or something where he tries to jump into a can but lands with the can between his legs. It's just, why? Why? Mr. James Corden. Why? Single-handedly, I think he caused for Cats to receive the reviews it did. Let's think of another movie James Corden is in. The Emoji Movie. I rest my case. Number 14. Number 14. Mr. Mistopheles. Mr. Mistopheles is supposed to be the hero of the story. He's the one who saves the cats with his conjuring turn. This was the big dance. It shows off the actor's skill. You know what they do in the movie with Mr. Mistopheles? They're just like, oh, waves a wand or something. Oh, look, it's saved. No. And while he has a good song, he's not really the star of it. Everyone else makes the song good. Number 13. Victoria. Victoria, played by Francesca Hayward, didn't have a song at all in the musical. But then they get Miss T.S. Tate out, and they're like, oh, write a song for us with Andrew Lloyd Webber. They make Beautiful Ghosts, but then the problem is, Taylor Swift sings the song at the end of the movie in the credits, and it's so much better. Like, the only thing that makes it a bit better is that Victoria can actually dance. But then she has questionable scenes, and obviously it's just not very good. It also showcases the shift from what Cats is meant to be. It gives Cats a main character where there shouldn't be a main character. Why? Number 12. Jenny Anydots. Rebel Wilson's great, but I do not want to see her licking her crotch, and I also do not want to see her eating mice with children's faces on them. Number 11. Rum Tum Tugger. If Rum Tum Tugger has one trait that makes up for anything he does, it is, I think, single-handedly, he did more to, normalize kinks in the cats community than anyone else. My favourite personal lines from him? Milk. And also, I've got to say, I love it when he proceeds to pick up Victoria's foot and put it right into his face. That was amazing. Just what I want to see. Number 10. Macavity. Give me a second, I just need to... I need to contemplate this one. I need to contemplate it.
The deed took place. Macavity wasn't there.
Macavity. Idris Elba plays Macavity. You may ask how he plays him. He plays him wearing a fur coat for most of the movie, which raises all kinds of questions about whose coat is it? Where'd he get it from? Why is he wearing it? But then, near the end of the movie, he takes the coat off. This is a bit of a Porky Pig situation. Porky Pig, famous Looney Tunes character, always wears a blue shirt. You take the blue shirt off, what happens? It means that he must be naked. It feels wrong. When Macavity takes off his fur coat, he seems naked. This is very disturbing. I do not want to think about it. You can see fur all over his body. No, this is not what I wanted to watch the digital fur technology movie for. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Number 9. Monkey Strap. Kind of a no-name, played by a C-list actor. Doesn't have a song, doesn't really add much to the movie, except like the introduction. But yeah, don't really care about them. Number 9. Number 8, Asparagus. Sir Ian McKellen, you are very talented. Does not mean that this character didn't feel like a bit of a unnecessary one. Number 7, Bombalurina, played by Taylor Swift. She sings Macavity's song in the movie, while sprinkling catnip onto all of the other cats. I actually like this character, because I want to know, is the catnip like drugs? Is it a cat's weed in this scenario? Seem to sedate them all. And it's Taylor Swift, what isn't there to like? Number 6 is Growltiger. Growltiger as a character isn't that important to the movie. But as comedic relief, great. Jenny Anydots and Buster Jones both try to be comedic relief, but Growltiger's so much better. Number 5, Mungo Jerry. Mungo Jerry, I think, has the second best song in the movie. Amazing cat, great character, but still a bit lower than Rumpelteazer, who will be up the list a bit more because Rumpelteazer is just the better one. Like, let's be honest, Mungo Jerry, step aside, Rumpelteazer's where it's at. Number 4, Grizabella, the glamour cat. J-Hud? J-Hud? J-Hud plays this cat. And it's quite obvious why she does. If we look at one of Tom Hooper, the director's previous movies, we'll see exactly why. Tom Hooper directed Cats, but he also directed the movie
Les Misérables.
In this movie, you have Anne Hathaway, famous from Brokeback Mountain, performing a very emotional song, while like crying. I don't know, maybe snot dripping from her face, I don't know. But she won an Academy Award for it. Now what happens? Jennifer Hudson must see this and go, I want an Academy Award. I'm a better singer than Anne Hathaway. I want an Academy Award. So what am I going to do? I'm going to get Tom Hooper, the director, and be in his next musical and sing the big emotional song with a snotty face. The song is great, by the way. Great. She's just down the list because digital fur technology and snot do not mix. Number 3. Old Deuteronomy. I think there's only one person who can say why she's up this list so much better than myself. And that person is Jennifer Hudson. That's right. Dame Judi Dench. Amazing job. Number 2. Rumpelteazer. Better Than Mungo Jerry. Has the second best song. Great. Amazing. That's why they are number 2. Number 1. Best cat in the movie with the best song. Best everything. Skimbleshanks, the railway cat. The cat of the railway train. Skimbleshanks can tap dance. Skimbleshanks has the best song. Skimbleshanks actually made the movie bearable for a bit. Skimbleshanks is the best cat. Skimby. Now that we've sorted that out, I hope you enjoyed. If you think that James Corden is funny, you are wrong. Thank you. Love you. Also, plot twist. This microphone was never plugged in. This is the real microphone.